Yes.
Good evening. My name is Mary Catherine Larson, and I have the honor of speaking to you as the representative of the class of 2012. We would like to thank everyone for coming to support us on our very special graduation night. We would also like to thank our parents, family, and friends for the love and guidance you gave to us throughout our time here. We never could have done it without you. Secondly, a huge thank you to the teachers and staff for the endless encouragement, faith, and patience you poured out to us. Since the very first kindergarten lesson with Mrs. Dornan, teaching us about loving, caring, and sharing, right through the very end of our 8th grade curriculum, the things you have taught us will certainly be the building blocks for our future. Also, a tremendous thank you to Mrs. Schulte, our new principal. Our final year at St. Jude's could not have been made any better than to have you as our fresh and energetic leader of our school. Who knew one person could make such an impact in such a small amount of time? One of the few downsides of graduating just may be not getting to experience the school continue to get better and better. After 9 years here, I can honestly say I have never seen it as warm and as wonderful as it is now. Thank you for revitalizing and rejuvenating our home away from home. And last, but definitely not least, Father Peter. Your retirement is bittersweet for all of us, for we know you will thoroughly enjoy your well-deserved time off, but you will be missed more than you can imagine. Although the Father Peter ATM was always an exciting bonus at school masses, your wisdom, humor, and insight were the true rewards we withdrew from your bank. We are so grateful for your dedication, not only to our church, but to our school. We feel truly blessed for the time we had with you. Thank you. One school, one class, and almost one decade will create everlasting bonds for just about anyone. Over the course of 9 years, we've all become attached to each other in a unique way. Our relationships are less like classmates and more like siblings. The memories we have shared together are endless. Hearing, "Ivan's it," at approximately 9:30 each morning, getting Friday fever every week in math, and watching Mrs. Anino demonstrate her dance ideas for the lip sync songs are just a few. Wow, she really has got some moves. Whether it was a competitive game of toe touch or intentionally veering off the path into deep topics in Mr. Williams' class, we have enjoyed almost every moment we spent together. Every difficult test or quiz, challenging project, or one of Ms. Vitelli's impossible essays have helped us make us the dedicated and loyal young people we are today. This is both the positive and the negative of a small school. You don't have the option of moving to another class or even giving up. You simply have to make it work because, quite frankly, we were stuck with each other. We never could have anticipated what an incredible gift that would be. At this time, I would like to take a few moments to highlight all the different gifts that make up our unique 2012 St. Jude family. Each and every one of our classmates has incredible things about them that make them unique. And although they may not be aware they possess these gifts, big smile and happy presence always seemed to make life a little better. Robert Calvi, aka Bobbert. When he came in 5th grade, everyone loved him from the start. Whether it was his Chicago accent, fuzzy hair, or just plain likable personality, he had no trouble fitting right in to our St. Jude family. Not only is Daniela Fernandez stunning on the outside, but she is even more beautiful within. Her sweetness and warm smile can melt anyone's heart. It has been amazing to see the transformation of Charlie Griffin. A super confident kindergartner who thought he was an 8th grader has grown into the mature and handsome leader he is today. He truly cares about everyone in the class and will stick up for anyone, anywhere, and anytime. Nick Hensgen is smart, athletic, and good-looking, but just as importantly, he is also very kind and compassionate. And he has a fascinating inability to comprehend Miss Attila's sarcasm. The resident fashionista of the school, Peyton Keeling is always rocking some new cute outfit. But in addition to her amazing sense of style, she is also incredibly sensitive and caring to other people. Sarah Kepp has by far the best sense of humor of anyone in the class. Since kindergarten, her joyful laugh and goofy presence has enlightened even the darkest moods. Fortunately, she kept her laughter in check as Super Quiz captain. She led us to our best finish in decathlon ever, an incredible 10th place out of 100 schools. A true Boy Scout of America, Peter Luciano Macedonia, is always prepared. From Outdoor Ed to Catalina and all of our other adventures, Peter's ability to use common sense and a bit of brains make us all feel like we can get through anything. He may just be the ultimate survivor. Kenny O'Donnell was truly one of the greatest gifts our class received this year. He arrived as a shy and quiet guy, but slowly and surely, he transformed into the funny and sweet guy we have come to love and appreciate. There is so much to say about Jillian O'Meara, but among the many talents she possesses, one truly stands out: her ability to be kind to everyone. She has the amazing gift to see the good in all people. Jack Parsa is an amazing athlete, funny guy, and an all-around great person. But in addition to all that good stuff, he might just have the best hair flip of all time. Annie Perone's witty side comments and interesting stomach noises kept us laughing throughout the year. She is so beautiful. So why in the world would someone who looks like that always be trying to disappear inside of her sweatshirt? She is also a sweet and sensitive girl who is moved to compassion by the littlest of things. It doesn't take a genius to know that Maya Slavin is a genius. But most people don't know there is so much more to her than just that. Inside is a thoughtful yet funny girl who is always striving to do what's right, even in the toughest of situations. When you first meet Nick Slavin, you might think he is a shy, quiet kind of guy who just happens to excel at music and art. After 9 years of cracking Nick Slavin's shell, we have all come to appreciate just as much his funny, sarcastic, and even sometimes silly personality. There is never a dull moment when you're around Andy Slavin. From the shoulder dance to the creepy stalker he portrayed in Religion, everything he did kept us laughing. On top of his comedic actions, he is extremely kind and and crazy smart. James Van Dyke brought a little bit of crazy with him when he arrived last year. Lively and confident, his running commentaries on just about any topic truly made 8th grade a more interesting experience. He seemed so comfortable, it is hard to believe he has only been here a year. Finally, Bailey Mara truly enjoys seeing others smile, and he is almost always trying to find a way to make people feel happier. Even when we girls are probably not looking our best, we can always count on Bailey to put a smile on our face. And when all else failed, his parkour can always cheer us up. And while I certainly did not intend to talk about myself, I must in order to show some of the other amazing traits this class possesses. In 3rd grade, I made the choice to open up to my classmates about my Tourette's disorder. Like my own family, they understood, empathized, and even stuck up for me at times when my tics were especially bad. When I was at school, there was never a time when I was uncomfortable, because I knew my brothers and sisters understood and accepted me just the way I was. I can't convey what a gift that was to me. And it has taught me, in turn, to try my best to reserve judgment and extend compassion to others. Certainly, we are all truly unique and different, but together, we make for one well-oiled machine. When someone is missing, it can almost seem broken. Where we go from here isn't nearly as important as where we began. Like the roller coasters we built in Mrs. Eckley's class, we have been constructed, tweaked, and repaired in order to bring out our best. We discovered the best roller coasters were made with teamwork, respect, and dedication. Like a true family, we need each and every member to feel complete and to run well. And as we move on to high school next year, we will meet new people and make new friends, and be part of a much bigger and faster machine that will be exciting and enticing. But there will also always be abundant changes and challenges that may overwhelm us and actually make us yearn for what we have had all along, the comfort and security of family. In a few minutes, we will be officially graduating and moving on, no doubt with many mixed emotions. Ms. Vitale put it so well yesterday when she said one of our biggest accomplishments was that we appreciated wherever we were at the moment. Instead of looking ahead to bigger and better things, we just enjoyed and savored the experiences of time. May we always continue to do that in a world that is constantly pushing us to the bigger, better, and faster experiences. May we love what we do and who we are with. May we live out our faith and values instilled to us here at St. Jude. And may we always savor the moment at hand. Congratulations, class of 2012. I love you all.